Hi, welcome to my channel, and this is the Felin Girl Talk. I'm going to share with you how to save money to achieve your goal in 2020. If you're new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe and also click on the notification bell so you're the first to watch all my new videos. Know that this Girl Talk is to empower you as a woman to build yourself up. Okay, and I know that each and everyone has her own goal. And I don't know what your goal is. It could be that you want to buy a land by the end of 2020. You want to go to school. You want to learn some trade. You want to set up your own business or expand your business. Or you want to buy a land. Whatever you want to do in 2020, says you have to make up your mind that by the end of 2020 you will achieve that goal. And I know that sometimes money becomes the problem. Okay, money becomes the problem because we are, especially those who would want to learn trade and no more school or school. Okay, sika a problem because we are of course we so no be over one no be so but only be over one. But I tell you, says you can save something to help yourself out. Okay, little by little you can save some amount of money, which by the end of 2020 whatever you want to do you can do with that money. Okay, it's very simple. It's not that easy, but trust me, you can do it. So in order to save money to achieve your goal in 2020, says first of all you must get yourself a job, a very decent job, some job a job that will fetch you money by the end of every month. Okay, get a job that will give you money. Okay, that you get paid by the end of every month. Okay, so get yourself a very decent job which will fetch you money by the end of every month. Okay, and see ubetimi akoto be shop and no ubetimi I start with something little. It will fetch you money. Okay, once it gives you money by the end of every month or every day and it's a decent job, trust me, you're good to go. So get yourself a job to earn money every month or daily or weekly. It depends. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's a decent job and at the end of the day you get money. Okay, the second step is that once you have a job and now that you're working, get yourself a susu box. Pay susu box. Don't get a small one, get a big one, because it's not only going to be coins, you're also going to add paper to it. Okay, see, pay susu box are a song. Okay, and put it in your room, and don't forget to write your goal on it. Okay, write your goal on your susu box. And it's a talk car. Write it on the susu box. I want to buy a car. I want to buy a car by the end of 2020. Nowadays, you go. So write it on it. I want to buy a land by the end of 2020. Go school, settle business, whatever you want to do or you want to achieve by the end of 2020. Write it on your susu box and put it in your room where you can always see it, so that it will empower you. Okay, it will it will give you the vim to always save money in it. Okay, I know each and everyone has an account, but or this can be to account to be when you 10 cedis, 20 cedis, or the bank at some way. You get it? Into susu box, you can easily drop in the amounts you have in it. Okay, and a bill. And you feel now we call bank and I say a weekend cry, you have something later. By Monday, no one's in wait. But if you have the susu box and you see your goal on it, like I want to buy a land or I want to go to school, a bit ginger who say you what I do this, so let me just put money in it. So that will give you vim, it will give you the vigor to save money in that susu box. So I know you have an account, but get a susu box and not a handy as sign bank into kakrabi or you drop it in either coin or paper, just put it in. So first of all, get a job. Second, get your susu box and also write your goal on the susu box so that it will empower you, or it will give you the vim to save more. And the second and third thing you're going to do is to avoid impulse buying. Avoid impulse buying, meaning say we like buying stuff, those that we need, those that we want, and those that we don't want or we don't need. You buy all of them. Okay, me for instance, I have clothes that like for 7 years I haven't worn that clothes before. I haven't worn it, but I have it. If I go to town, I'll see something that I don't need it, like I don't need it, but it's very attractive, it's nice, so I'll just buy it and put it. It's a waste of money. Okay, says if you want to achieve a goal, don't do impulse buying. Okay, if you plan on buying something, just and you get to market, just go straight to what you want to buy or what you want to get and go back home. You know, yeah, man, dear, over plan is okay, I'm going to buy a shoe. But we do German, so you see a bag, you see some, you know, attractive stuff, and before you realize, what you plan to buy and what you didn't plan to buy, what you get it. Yes, I'm always and you can't save. Okay, when you save this one, don't forget that you can achieve your goal. Into impulse buying, just abstain from impulse buying. Don't just buy anything because you think it's nice or it's beautiful or it's attractive. If you don't need it, don't buy it. Okay, if you don't need it, don't buy it. And next thing is spend money wisely. Okay, know how to spend money, because you don't have to forget that you want to save for something. You want to save to achieve some, you know, something in life. You want to save to achieve your goal in life. So you will learn how to use money wisely. For instance, I told you already that don't buy things that you don't need. Okay, there are some things that we don't need. It's a want. You know, you don't actually need them, but you will just get them and come and put it down. Okay, so you buy. I know a whole lot of ladies. I know you're out there. You are out there, and you have a whole lot of stuff, clothes, shoes, bags that you're not using, but you bought them, and you are still buying. So you have to buy that. You have to stop that attitude. If you want to save to achieve your goal in 2020, if you want to save to go to school, to expand your business, don't misuse money. Okay, that money you can just put it in your susu box. Then by the end of 2020, you will see that you have, a huge amount of money. Okay, so don't misuse your money or spend money wisely. And the next thing is, don't keep money on you until I'm saying get your susu box, because you just, before you realize that you've misused it or you've used it for unnecessary stuff, and that's what they are here, baby. But if you keep it in the susu box, you will not see the money, so you will not use it. That's it. And don't keep money on you. Says if it's a huge amount of money, just drop it in bank. Go and put it in your account or put it in your susu box. And don't forget that the susu box is to just gather the little amount that you have on you. Until a year bigger, then you go keep it in your account. Okay. The purpose of the susu box is that send your bear or misuse this, you can't get on your crown, your small amounts, you put them all in your susu box, so that if you're at the end of every month, you can just go and drop it in your account or bank. What you say, and don't keep money on you. Kita once they'll drop it in your susu box. Crown, just put it in 10 cities, 20, 50, just put it in your susu box, especially a weekend. There is no bank, and to go and take it out before you realize that you've spent it. But if you have your susu box, you just drop it inside. At the end of the month, you go put it in your account. Until by the end of 2020, whatever you want to do with it, you can use it for that purpose. Okay. And the last thing that I'm going to share with you is to learn, you have to learn to be stingy, a little bit stingy. Okay, also we prepare kakra. It's not everything that you see that you would want to buy. Hi. Me for instance, okay, once I see like it's me who say nice, sometimes I don't even need it, but I'll just buy it and put it down. So me too, I'm going to learn a lesson from this. Okay, I'm just going to save money. Impulse buy, I'm going to stay out from that. Use money wisely and all that. Learn to be stingy, a little bit stingy. Okay, it says yeah, prepare kakra and you be now be one better. Sometimes you are kataweni, your friends will be like, hey, you there every day you don't have money. Tell them, yeah, because I have a purpose. I want to achieve something by the end of 2020, so I can't just be misusing my money or buying anything I see. Be a little bit stingy. If you see it, close your eyes. You don't need it. Okay, we have a lot of clothes, but we still buy them. Your friends will tell you, oh, let's go, I saw a clothes, it's very nice, let's go and do some window shopping. Before you realize, window shopping now acquire what Tony be goofy, and it's a waste of money. Just be stingy a bit. Just close your eyes. you know, be or cry, you need it, but you see it's not necessary until you don't have to, you know, buy them. Or red shoe, or orange shoe, or blue shoe, or black shoe, or what, also a pink shoe. You need it, but it's not necessary. Okay, we should in here. So that one you can just save the money and just, you know, you would not buy that thing or that pink shoe, because you want to save your money for something good by the end of 2026. If you follow these things, one is to get yourself a job, to buy yourself a susu box, write the goal you want to achieve by the end of 2020 on your susu box. 3 is to avoid impulse buying. Don't buy things anyhow, things that you don't plan for, then because you it's nice, you just buy. No, you have to avoid impulse buying. Use money wisely. Don't keep money on you, and learn how to be a little bit stingy. Okay, you don't have to get everything you see because your friends are buying, you are also going to buy. No, be a little bit stingy. If you do these steps that I've just given you, sis, trust me, by the end of 2020, if it's a house you want to build, a land, a car that you want to buy, or you want to go to school, whatever you want to do, you can do that because you have your own money to do that. If you're new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe. Click on the notification bell so you're the first to watch all my new videos. I tell you, you don't have to be left out, because I'm going to give you a whole lot of juicy 2020 Felin Girl Talk. All right.